Alrighty, it is DVD time once again. So today I'm going to do something just a little bit different. Me and my wife were out this morning just kind of messing around, looking around at stuff. And our local Big Lots is going out of business, so a lot of their stuff is on sale. And I've actually found some very surprisingly good DVDs at Big Lots before, so I'm kind of sad that they're going out of business. But I just wanted to see if you know what they had, if everything's been picked through or not. And so I decided to stop in there, and I got a pretty good haul of a lot of stuff that was really, really cheap. So I was really excited. A lot of stuff that I've never seen before. A lot of stuff, or a few things that I've been wanting to see, and one or two things I already own. But I just I couldn't resist because it was so cheap. So I think I got 3 Blu-rays and then the rest are DVDs. So I'm going to just get it right into it. I didn't spend a whole lot of money there, surprisingly. And I think all the DVDs and Blu-rays were 30% off, if I'm not mistaken. But most of them I paid, $2, $3 for, give or take. So it was a pretty good little haul. So the first one I got was Spencer. This is actually not for me. This was for my wife. She wanted to pick this one up, but we paid $3 for this. I think I'm gonna save it for her Christmas present, so don't tell nobody. But she really wanted to see this for her stack of girl movies that she's got. That's what she said. For her chick movies. So I'll sit that one to the side for her. But that's the first Blu-ray. This next one, I already have this, but it's part of the. I guess I see these at Walmart a lot, but it's the ones that have the really kind of interesting artwork on it, and I think I paid $3 for it, so I had to get it. So I have another copy of Return of the Living Dead. I'll probably keep this one sealed, just because why not? So that's Return of the Living Dead. Like I said, I see these at Walmart a lot. I've got another one that's like 2-disc. But couldn't resist. Had to get that one. Normally it says it's like $10, it's $5.99 in Big Lots. But like I said, I paid about $3 for it, give or take, plus tax and everything. The next one I'd never heard of before, but like the cover just really kind of took me off guard, and I was like, I've got to see that. And it is a movie called Prevenge. So I don't know anything about this film. I've never seen it before, but it is a Shudder exclusive. And anytime I see a Shudder exclusive out there, I will pick it up because they've actually had a lot of really good movies that a lot of hidden gems that I never would have thought to even watch. And so anytime I see a Shudder original, I will absolutely grab it, because I've seen some really good stuff. But normally it's $3.99. I think I paid like $2 and some change for it. So that is Prevenge. This one I was really shocked to see it in there, so I had to grab this. This is Return to Sleepaway Camp. I was going to say that was the last of the Blu-rays, I believe. Yeah, that was all the Blu-rays. But this is Return to Sleepaway Camp. I've seen this before many years ago, and I don't really remember it being very good, but I had to get it because it was so cheap. Online it's not expensive, but it's fairly. It's definitely not $3.99 or $2 and some change is what I paid for it, but it's just the magnet DVD, so I'll absolutely be checking that one out. I was shocked whenever I saw that in there. This next one I was also very shocked to see because this was one that I've had in my Amazon cart for a while, and it's not super expensive. You can get it on eBay fairly cheap, but I was, I think on Amazon brand new it's like $10, but I was still really surprised to see it, and that is Argento's Dracula. I'm a huge Dracula fan. I've really been kind of going through a bit of a Dracula. I live in a Dracula phase, but I've kind of been going through another one, I guess, recently. So this is one I've been planning to buy for a long time, and I just haven't gotten around to it. But when I saw this in there, I said, "Holy shit!" Like out loud. Everybody was, I'm sure some people were looking at me, but I was really surprised to see that in there. I was really happy. I'm really happy to get that. Oh, sorry. The next one I have seen, this is another Shudder original. I watched it once, And I don't really remember caring for it the first time I watched it, but it's got a lot of really good ratings, and so I'll probably watch it again. And that is Caveat. It's the one about the little bunny rabbit toy thing. I don't really remember anything else that happens in this movie, but it's another one that I've thought about picking up before. And it was definitely, I paid like $1 and something for it, so got it really cheap. I was really, really happy to pick that one up. I'll have to give it another watch. Like I said, I've heard it's gotten some really good reviews. Damn, I got a lot of Shudder originals. This next one is Beelzebub. So another Shudder original. Never seen this one before, but basically, like I said, as I'm flipping through there, anything I saw that had Shudder original, that was a Shudder original, I had to get it. But it has Tobin Bell in it, and it sounds fairly interesting. So, but I'm definitely going to check that out. So, didn't pay much for that one either. This next one I've been meaning to get for a long time. This is one that goes way back. And this one is actually still in the little paper snappy case. So I was really surprised to see this in there. And that's Fear.com. It was $3.99, and again I paid $2 and some change for it. I used to have this on VHS. I haven't actually watched it since I had it on VHS, but I remember enjoying it quite a bit. It's just a really strange early 2000s horror film. The really creepy girl on the back there, but yeah, like I said, really I was very surprised to see this one in there too. This was the only copy of it, so I had to get that one. Really glad to get it. This next one is another Shudder original. This one is Blood Quantum. Again, never seen this one before, but the plot kind of sounded interesting, and again it was $1 and some change, so I couldn't complain. I had to pick it up. All these are, as far as I'm aware too, these are all brand new. They're still in the plastic. So, yeah, that's another one. Blood Quantum. So I don't know anything about it. This next one, this one is not. I thought this one was also a Shudder original, but I don't think it is. The next one, it's an, what is this? Who released this? LD Entertainment is who did this one. This one is called The Cursed. I believe it's a vampire movie or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Again, plot sounded interesting, and it was $3.99. Before the 30% off. So I paid $2 and some change for it. So that's really not bad. And some of them I actually only got for like $1. I say that they were all 30% off, but some of them actually only rang up for about $1. So I was really surprised. By that. I was kind of looking through the receipt, but that one looked kind of interesting, so I'll definitely check that out. And if they're not good, it's again, it's not going to hurt my feelings any. This is one that I have heard of, but I've never seen it. But I've heard that it was all right. Again, I don't know anything really about it at all. It is The Devil's Tale. It was $2.99 originally, $1 and some change is what I paid for it. But looked all right. Again, I don't know anything about it besides what it says on the back. But I will absolutely watch it. And the last one is another one that I have heard about before, but again, don't know anything about it. And that is going to be Mischief Night. This is actually the first one I grabbed just because I saw, and I was like, damn, their DVDs are cheap. I haven't bought any DVDs from them in quite some time. It's been a while since I've been in there, so I've probably missed a lot of really good shit. But this was the first one that I saw that was sticking right out of the top. And like I said, I have heard of it, before. I don't know, again, I don't know if it's good or if it sucks. I mean, it might be terrible, but again, I only paid, a little over $1 for it, so I'm not going to complain any. So that is Mischief Night. So yeah, so I think that was a pretty good little haul. Again, I wasn't really planning on getting anything really. I just kind of went in there to see what they may have, and I was really surprised. I ended up with a lot of really interesting stuff, and I look forward to watching those. I love being able to sit down and watch a movie completely fresh and brand new. I don't pay for a lot of the streaming services just because I don't really want to. I still buy my DVDs physically, or I still buy DVDs and Blu-rays I should say physically if I can, but I'm pretty happy about that. I was, again, probably the one that I'm most excited to have out of that is Return to Sleepaway Camp, just because that's one I've been meaning to get for a long time. And Argento's Dracula, I was really very surprised to find that in there. That really, I literally said, "Holy shit!" You know, whenever I saw it just out loud. So I sat there for a good 10 minutes just digging through stuff. So I'll definitely be reviewing some of these. Maybe I'll do that. Each time I watch one, I'll sit down and do a review of it, because they'll be fresh movies that I've never seen before. So that'll be fun. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just kind of wanted to, like I said, show off that little haul that I got. I wonder if I can sit them right here. Hopefully they don't fall. But there they are. Yep, that's all of them. I paid about $40 or so, give or take. We bought some other things too while we were in there, but not a whole lot. But yeah, it really, I got out real cheap, so I was really happy about that. So anyway, until next time, I hope you enjoyed the video, and goodbye.